Southeastern Royals.
Good evening and welcome to Chuck Stevens Field here on Franklin Central Senior Night. I'm Isaac Prickle, joined by Drew Grimes and Jay Sturck. Lovely night. It is 7:03, October 11th. Feeling good about the game tonight, where the Franklin Central Flashes will match up against the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Drew, Jace, how are we feeling tonight?
It's senior night, which is very exciting as we saw the pregame stuff going on. You know, I think everyone's wanting to get a chance to play. You know, that's one thing that has had criticism over the players with West in previous years, is that they haven't really gotten a lot of time to play on senior night, all the seniors. But we'll hope that changes this year. Should be a good game. Should be exciting. Chase?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty even matchup, and I think we're going to look at a really good football game here. I feel like both teams are going to score a decent amount of points, and I'm just looking for a good football game, and I think we're going to get one tonight.
Absolutely. HCC matchup once again. We have HSC was 5-2 and 3-2 in the HCC play so far, ranked 9th in Indiana against the Franklin Central Flashes, who are 4-2. Obviously, a game versus Roncalli getting canceled, and then 3-2 in conference play and ranked 16th in the state of Indiana. So definitely a top 20 matchup we have here tonight. Beautiful night. Sunset already looking pretty, like I always say. Super excited for what's to come. And we'll see how this game gets going. Drew, Jace, what do you guys think the Flashes need to do to go out and get a win tonight?
Well, they need to control the run game like they did last week. When we came out here, they had the run game working in that second half, especially with Nathan Sparks running the rock. I think they need to do a bit of the same stuff and just keep controlling the tempo of the game and the pace of play. And I think that on offense will go a long way and just contributing to points.
Absolutely. I think can't beat ourselves. I say the same thing every week. And, you know, turnovers got to limit them, especially in a game like this. You can't let your team beat, especially the offense from the offensive side. You know, you have to control the game. And long drives, good possessions is most important here as HSC is set to kick this one back. As Dennis Mitchell will receive this and drop it into the end zone, and they will call that a touchback. I believe that was number 96, Hugo Belmonte, on the kick. So now this Franklin Central Flashes offense will come out into the field and get this one started. Led by senior quarterback Nevin Tutterow. And Hudson Moritz in the backfield also.
Yeah, Moritz in the backfield is set we've seen a couple of times, but not very consistently, so as he's going to move it out now.
Yeah, now he's in motion. Empty backfield now. Tutterow with time, still looking. Finding Demir Swanigan up on the right side, and he'll be taken around the 27.
Number 49, Evan Moss on the tackle to the right. We're at 7 out, 3 for your Boston.
Yeah, good little pass out there, which is good to find Demir right there on the first play. Good little chunk yardage, and we're looking for a second and short right now.
Now Tutterow still with time. Firing across the middle, almost intercepted there, but incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
There's about 2 FC guys there and about 6 Hamilton Southeastern guys there.
Yeah, swarm of white, but Tutterow able to get away with that one. So now we see Avery Allen in the backfield with Brody. And then Amori Hines down at the bottom. Hudson Moritz in the slot. So Middleton, Allen in the backfield. See what Flashes can do here, 3rd and 3. It'll be a handoff. Allen up the middle. Gonna try and push his way up. We'll see where the ref spots it. 15 jerseys there.
Looks like
and
the
they will
first
move
down.
the sticks. Flash is able to get out of the 3 and out, move the ball for their first possession. Same set now. Middleton in motion. Handoff again, Allen. Jump cut up the left side, and he's going to be stopped after gaining around 2. Call him dead around the 34-yard line.
Yeah, good handoff there. That's our 2nd in a row. We saw Sparks in the backfield last week, but now we have a bit of a more set of Middleton and Allen, as here's an end-around handoff to Moritz, who will cut it forward up the field, get it around the 36-yard line, called a game about 4 on that.
Flash is still moving the ball well. We'll call this 3rd and 4 on the 37. So we see back-to-back run plays. Allen comes off the field now. Amori Hines comes on with Moritz and Middleton. Demir Swanigan in the game, seeing him as a dual threat, playing on both sides of the ball, especially stepping up on defense now. Moritz in motion. Finding Barrett across the middle. Big tackle in. He'll get the first down all the way up to around the 44-yard line. Give it a first down. Flash is almost to midfield now. Ball around the 44. 9:30 left to go in this first quarter. Good movement here from the Flashes so far. Now we'll get a handoff Middleton. Almost stopped quick, but HSC's there to wrap him up. 95 almost got to him. 27, a little something late after the play, but gain of around 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8.
Run game so far hasn't gotten the biggest chunk yards. Pass game is setting up the run game, however, and vice versa. So if we are able to keep mixing in, we've gotten the first downs so far. So if we can keep doing that consistently, we'll be just fine. Hand off to Middleton, up the middle, makes it cut, and gets hit hard up around the 50-yard line. He'll go down to the 49. Call another short gain. It'll be about 3rd and called around 3 here.
Yeah, Jewel Jago there with the tackle there for the Royals. Now we'll call it 3rd and 3 here on the 49. Flashes will slow right back down now. Look over to the sideline. Tutterow now, he's going to hand off to Middleton. He's going to be stopped short around, give it around 1 or 2. This is 4th down territory. We'll see what Coach West draws up. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. Middleton will come off, Allen comes on, and now the punting comes on. So Flash is able to get a little bit, of yardage, make it all the way up to around midfield. Now Tutterow is going to set to punt this one away. Liam Boyd, the
pretty good punt there.
Yeah.
Fair catch.
Fair catch.
At the 15-yard line. HSC will take over after a pretty, honestly, I think a promising drive from FC there to start off.
Yeah.
Nothing comes out of it, but got some good ball movement, had a couple of first downs, and a good sign here to start off.
Yeah, good to see from the Flashes. Obviously now defense. Flashes defense will step on the field. We'll see what they're due here. John Ragland and Jace Brewer, obviously 2 big men for them. We'll see what this HSC offense could do, led by senior quarterback.
Play action, pass, looking deep down the middle of the field. Ball a little overthrown. Target to number 6, looked like it was Zachariah Wallace with the target there.
Yeah, Chandler Weston, the quarterback for HSC, he's got 8 touchdown passes so far this season. 60% passer and averages 120 yards per game. So not top of the table, but also really good quarterback for a team like them. They've got a running back who's a sophomore, Carter Reed, averages 81 yards per game and has 10 touchdowns on the season, 6 in Indiana for run yards per game now. Now we'll see a handoff. He's going to be stopped quick. Swarm of Flashes there to hold him back around the 15-yard line.
16 or 15.
Yeah, 15, 16.
Gain of only about 1. Be 3rd and long here. So FC hoping to get a quick 3 and out here. That'd be a great start for their defense, as this Hamilton Southeastern offense is really consistent, really efficient, especially when they get down into opponent territory. But if we can keep them out of opponent territory, this will be a great game for the defensive side of the ball. Empty backfield now.
Weston now rolling out to his left, pressure coming quick, trying to run. Now he's gonna throw it, and it is complete to number 14 for HSC. That is either, I believe, Graham Toner. Pressure came quick there. Weston able to make a move, find Toner open. So HSC able to convert on 3rd and 9. Give him a fresh set of downs now. Bunch set on the right side. Play action, firing quick. And stopped quick. That's Liam Boyd, the junior punt returner. Excuse me, senior. Looking to get him the ball, make some moves for him. Gain of around 4. Ball set on the 30-yard line.
And Nathan Sparks read that play pretty well, jumped it off the pass, and was unblocked. But as soon as he got to the ball, receiver made a move and was unable to make the tackle. Still a short gain, though, as now it's around 2nd and 6.
Handoff Reed up the outside, and quick tackle made there. 37, Jacob Lewis on the outside. Great tackle there by the junior. Bring up 3rd and 6 again, so Flash is forcing 3rd down both times here so far.
Bringing up 3rd down and 6 for the Royals.
Now HSC, Weston. Reed in his backfield. Play action, looking across the middle for number 6. Incomplete. Looks like Zeke Dreyer was in there, lay hit after the play, and then Demir Swanigan there on coverage. Good little slant route, though. Had the space, just couldn't come down with the catch.
Yeah, it was a dangerous pass, though. If he did make that catch, it's going to be a big hit laid by Dreyer at the end of the play. But, yeah, there was kind of 2 people there. Tried to make a good pass, and it was a pretty good pass. Could have came down with the reception there, but just in and out of the receiver's hands, and it'll be a punt here for Hamilton Southeastern, excuse me. It's a long word. I'm just going to say HSC.
The 6'2 kicker, Braden Toten, back to kick this one away. Hudson Moritz deep to receive. High kick. High kick. And Moritz will catch this one around the 43-yard line. So Flash's offense comes back over. It takes back over 4:57 left to go in this first quarter. First quarter moving pretty quick, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we're already under the 5-minute mark. And, yeah, quarter is moving pretty well.
Jace, we'll get your input halfway through, just over halfway through this quarter. What are you seeing so far from the offense and defense?
Right now I'm seeing a great, so far great offensive game plan from the Flashes. We've been working the run game, working the short pass, and it's just been working too. I mean, it's been working really well. I mean, we didn't get the result we wanted to, and we didn't get a scoring drive last drive, but we were moving down the field pretty efficiently. So with the shorter field this time, I'm looking to see us go score.
Moritz now in motion. This will be a handoff to Allen up the middle, met quick by HSC, called a gain of 1. Flashes the move up to the 44-yard line. And looks like this run defense from HSC really different from what we saw against Fishers last week. Last week, we absolutely controlled the running game, ran it down Fishers, their spine, I guess you could say. And, you know, Nathan Sparks had 12 carries, 62 yards. Avrion had a lot of carries. I mean, Sparks, who plays safety, you know, getting in that run game, dominating it, really shows what kind of offense we were using.
Yeah, and the running back coach has been pushing for Sparks to be playing at running back for weeks. As here's a pass to Allen out of the backfield. He slips and goes down up around, they'll call it the 47-yard line. 3rd and medium here for FC.
3rd and medium.
Looking not to go 3 and out. But it is a longer 3rd down than they have had so far.
Third and 6 now. Allen in the backfield. Moritz up top with Kaminsky. Amor Hines at the bottom. Firing deep from Moritz. Almost intercepted. That was number 26 on coverage for HSC. Looked like a zone defense they had set up. That'll be Kyle Jenkins, 5'11" junior defensive back. That's twice now we've almost seen Tutterow get away with a near pick. So,
yeah, just looked like a little cover 2 there, as you had the 2 guys back, and I mean they were just kind of following him the whole time. That guy on the outside was just lurking, ready for that pass, and it went right to him.
Tutterow gets a hold of this punt, going right back to 88, Liam Boyd. He's going to receive it at the 15, making a move up the left side. Jose Butler trying to chase him down. And then Brody Middleton will wrap him up around the 25-yard line. Great play there by the senior running back. Playing special teams, both sides of the ball, and making a good tackle there around the 26-yard line. Pink visor, was that a pink visor I just saw there, Jace? Might have been.
On Brody?
Some visor, yeah. Looked nice.
It might have been clear.
And you were just saying that they need to wear the black jerseys more, but
I know
looks
they
like
wear
they're
it
treating
again.
you well for this senior night special. So see what Flash's defense can do here. 3:30 left to go in this first quarter. Quarter's still moving pretty quick. 3 punts so far. Weston pitch out to Reed. Stopped by Isaiah Carpenter. Great tackle there. Gain of 2 for HSE Royals. Call him down around the 28-yard line. Good read there by the senior outside linebacker, able to sniff that one out. Drew, what'd you see there?
Yeah, he's been doing that all year, really. I mean, just another good play from one of our leaders on defense. And, I mean, the run defense so far has been stellar, as they have been all year.
Yeah. You know, Stephen Chiari and Jose Butler both averaging around 7 tackles per game, but Isaiah Carpenter definitely, you know, impacts the game a lot, too. He plays a lot of coverage. Now we see pass number 6 caught. Demir Swanigan there trying to wrap him up around the 35, and they'll call it dead. And forward momentum, number 6, I believe that is Zachariah Wallace. Tell you what, me and Drew were talking about this before the game, but they have 130 players on this roster sheet for HSC, and they have almost every single player has 2 numbers, or every number has 2 players.
Yeah.
So not the easiest for us to call. We're figuring this out. But rolling with the punches. So is this Flash's defense. Is now they 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. 2 in the backfield for HSC. Play action, firing across the middle. Caught Liam Boyd, and Nathan Sparks wrapping him up quick. Whew. Those are scary, aren't they?
Yeah. Big hit there by Sparks. You love to see those kind of hits when you're on defense, but not when you're on offense.
Yeah.
That was one of those, what do you call them, hospital passes?
Hospital ball.
Hospital ball.
So Liam Boyd, the 6'1", 170 wide receiver senior, able to reel that one in. Ball will be on the 42, call it 2nd and 4. 2 in the backfield once again for HSC. Now a handoff to Reed. He's going to push his way all the way up to around the 46, and they're going to move the chains. So Carter Reed, 6th in the state right now in 6A for rushing yards, averaging almost 87, I believe, per game. And he has 10 touchdowns so far. So they really utilize him a lot. You know, we see a lot of different guys get the ball in our hands when we run the ball, but Reed seems to be the main guy and their only guy. So he's still in the backfield. 3 out to the right for HSC, number 9, 14, and Liam Boyd, 88. So Toner, I believe that is Henry Wans and Boyd. Got another handoff to Reed, and great tackle there on the outside. So he'll be stopped short. Looked like he had space on the left side had he broken that first layer. But that'll hold him there, 2nd and 10. Just around a minute left to go in this first quarter already, man. We are flying through.
We are flying right now.
I think it's because all the senior night festivities, they're catching right back up, I guess.
Yeah.
The script is catching them right back up. They said no passing plays in the first quarter. We need to get through it quick to be on schedule.
If there has been, it's been completed, and then everyone's in the middle of the field.
Moving
And,
quick, yeah.
This is just great.
We're getting out of here quick tonight. Now Weston fires left side and wrapped up by 3 flashes. That'll be good enough for around 7 yards. Clock still moving. They'll call that on the 46.
About 3rd and 2 here coming
Yeah,
up. We'll
3rd and
see
2.
if this will be the last play of the quarter or if they'll let the clock run down and take some more time to think about this 3rd and short.
Looks like they are going to get one last play.
Got 10 seconds to go if they want to call it.
Clock down to 7. Now 5. Handoff Reed up the middle. He's got some space, and he's going to be taken down around the 33-yard line by Dennis Mitchell as HSC will flip sides and go into the west end zone after this quarter. So already end of first quarter, moving really quick. I don't know if it's just me. I'll say it once again. But 0-0 still the score.
Yeah.
Drew, what do you think so far?
You know, the defense has been stellar, but it's been, I think, a fairly even matchup so far on offense. It looks so far, I mean, yeah, there's nothing much to say about the offense. The defenses are playing pretty well, holding them to short gains, but it's just a matter of who can consistently get the short gains and get the first downs and stuff, which so far looks like HSC is doing that, and they're threatening. They're on the doorstep of the red zone right now. If they get another first down, they're right there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Flash's offense was moving pretty good. I'm not going to lie, when they had the ball twice, can't say I complain with anything too yet. Not as much 3 and outs, but unable to get anything out of it. Still 0-0. We'll see what this Flash defense can do as HSC is knocking on the doorstep of the red zone. Ball on the 34. So defense comes back onto the field, bringing up the second quarter. HSC is now going into the west end zone. Sunset not quite there tonight. Sunset not quite there, man. Just not quite there.
I think it's already down.
It's already down. That's the thing. Later it gets a little bit.
It's October.
It is October. It's starting to change up on us now. September sunsets are the best. Wested now set back. One is backfield Reed. Play action. Looking. Firing across the middle. Good defense there. 36.
Zeke Dreyer.
Zeke Dreyer there. Able to stick his hand up in that. Stick his club. Still dealing with the broken thumb. I believe Zionsville was the first game he came back.
Yeah.
After Perry, I want to say he went out. Against Perry. But last week we saw him, or was that Avon, get an interception
Avon.
on. Yeah. Dropped one because of his hands and then had an interception. So
Because he caught with his other one.
yeah, we'll get another look here. Yep, good play there by the junior. So now we'll get a handoff to Reed, and he's
great
going to be
stop
stopped
in the
quick.
backfield.
Yep. Like Jose Butler was in there. So now this will bring up 3rd and 10. Jaden Hall in there too. Can't miss him, right?
Yeah, hard to get by him.
So Toner coming into the game for the HSC Royals as they're dealt with 3rd and 10 here on the 34. Wonder what the defense will draw up here. Looks like 2 deep, Sparks and Dreyer out deep with Isaiah Carpenter and Dennis Mitchell up top in coverage. Excuse me, Demir Swanigan, handoff Carter Reed, and he's tripped up. He
Just
did have
bounced
some
off
space.
his own guy.
Yeah.
Had a hole, but just bounced off his own guy and couldn't regain his balance.
Yeah, the 5'10", 185 running back, unable to go really anywhere there, but this will be 4th down. Looks like they knew they were going to go for 4th down, so they tried getting some yards on the ground there.
4th and long here.
But not quite a Buc-ee's or a Walmart parking lot yet, but
No.
4th and 10 is quite the distance. So now Reed will come to the bottom of the screen, playing wide receiver. Weston now.
Just got to protect the 1st down marker. Not anything behind you.
Weston pressure. John Ragland there for the sack. Way behind the line of scrimmage, and he is happy. Oh, yeah. Get out of his way. So the senior able to make the sack all the way back deep around the 46 or 7 yard line.
We'll get a replay of it right here. Just busted through the line and was able to get to that quarterback. He had nowhere to go. Defense will take over at the 47.
What a guy.
Or the offense.
Offense will take over. So now Teterow out in his backfield. Moritz in motion. End around to Moritz. He'll try to find a hole up the middle. Gets a little bit of airtime there, and they'll give him on the other side into HSC territory around the 49. Get around 4.
Number 2, Hudson
Moritz. Ryan Frazier coming in the game. Maury Hines, bottom of the screen, the sophomore Ryan Frazier. Jace, can we zoom out a little bit? We got all the way on the left, standing around the 40. We're seeing a little bit of what we saw against Center Grove 2 years ago. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. Moritz in motion off the left side. Frazier gonna catch this one with some space, and he'll get all the way up to around the 42, and they'll call that a 1st down. Not sure if either of you guys recollect, but 2 years ago against Center Grove, we did the exact same thing with Jayon, and we marched all the way down the field. And
Nason's is limping.
Nason's is limping. He's not happy either.
Nope.
So now Flashes take over the 42.
Nason's is our kicker too, so that's
Yeah.
big.
So Moritz on the right side now, empty backfield. Teterow now going to step up. Pressure coming from both sides, and he's just going to lunge all the way up to around the 37. Gain of around 5. Good run there by the quarterback. And I was just talking to Jason Drew before the game. Nevin has around 15 carries this year, which seems crazy, but honestly, it makes sense because he does have times like that where nothing's there. He makes the smart veteran experience now, 4th year playing varsity, and just runs and gets a couple yards there. Good play there by the senior quarterback.
Yeah, he's been able to make a lot of better decisions with the ball, what to do with it. and he hasn't had not nearly as many takeaways this year as he had in previous years.
So Allen now with the handoff, breaking up the right side and getting a good gain all the way up to around the 28-yard line.
That's another first down for the Flashes.
So this offense is moving now. A great stop by the defense leads to good offense here now.
Number 41, Michael Holt, the tackle for the Red.
So now the Flashes look still continuing. Ball on the 29. Now they're knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Allen with plenty of space up the middle, making a way all the way up to around the 21-yard line, finding the seam through the middle. The A gap. Great play there by the senior running back as the Flashes are now in the red zone.
Yeah, great job giving him a hole there. A little halfback draw play. Turo was looking out to his left where the receivers were all bunched up, and Allen just took it right up the middle, straight through the gut, and now the FC is in the red zone.
Now firing out left, Moritz, he's going to be tackled quick. Call that down around the exactly where he was, so the 17.
I think that was the exact same play that we ran the last time, except we just passed it instead of ran it. Looked like the same thing. The way he looked over to the left, he just didn't hand it off this time.
Flash's offense still moving well, though. 7:32 left to go in the second quarter, still moving pretty quick, 5 minutes in. Ball on the left hash. Allen to his left side. Demir Swanigan, bottom of the screen with Hudson Moritz there also. Moritz now in motion coming across. Faking around with Totoro firing across the middle and intended for Bear Crouch now.
Had Demir Swanigan wide open in the end zone, too.
Yep. Unable to complete there. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 now. Flash is still in the red zone, but good play design there. I thought I got faked by that because you have this triple option pretty much, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Nice one, Drew Grimes.
Yeah, thanks.
So now Brody Middleton, I just went up to. Middleton comes off, Allen in the backfield, along with Hines up top.
3rd and long.
3rd and long. So now Totoro, pressure coming, going up the left side, trying to find some space. Lowers his shoulder. Oh my gosh. Puts his shoulder down. The quarterback and gets
see if they go
8 or
for
9
it here.
So now Jose Butler comes in. Jace Brewer also, though it looks like this is their
power formation.
Power formation. Emori Hines comes off.
4th and very short.
Look at a tush push possibly.
The little guys come off, big boys go in. And they can go straight up the gut.
Hand off Jose Butler up the left side.
That's a first down.
And he gets the first down. They'll call him down around the 6-yard line. Flash is knocking on the door as we have a skeleton. Hold on, Jace, can we get we have a skeleton crew coming on the, I'm not sure if we can get a look at that. This just caught my eye right there. Halloween spirit already, looks like giving out candy. Let's get back to football. Sorry, that caught my attention.
Good call out there, Isaac.
Hand off Butler once again up the middle. Get him down to around the 4-yard line. Gain around 2 or 3.
Number 8, Jose Butler, the ball carrier for your Flashes. Gains a couple on the play. We'll bring up 2nd down and goal.
Call him down at the 5, 2nd and 5.
I'm still astonished looking at these skeletons down here.
Yeah, I mean, that's mesmerizing. Freshman Brandon Carmen, you guys can't see, but he's warming his leg up as Brody Middleton's going to get a handoff up the left side. And finds the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Flashes. Flashes start senior night off strong. Getting the first points of the board up with 5:25 left to go in the second quarter.
Nasus is going to kick.
Nason too is just injured.
Looks like he just got taped up, his ankle.
We'll get a good look at this play again. Middleton finding in the seam up the left side, and he gets the touchdown. Flashes go up 6-0. Kick by Nasons. It is up, and it is good. So Flashes take the lead, 7-0. Jace, thoughts so far?
I think it's been a good game played by both teams. Both teams going more with the pro-style offense, kind of running the ball, checking the ball down. I guess the best way I could describe it is like I'm watching the Jaguars versus the Titans. I don't want to like compare them to like crazy NFL teams, but honestly, watching the game, our offense does remind me a lot of the Jaguars. If I'm being honest, you got Nevin Tudor-Rose, Trevor Lawrence, just making the right play, just pulling it down, running it. I mean, they're just making all the right plays. That drive was beautiful. Wasted a lot of time off the clock. Got it down to 5:25 left in the half. Didn't leave too much time for HSE or Hamilton Southeastern to get a score back. But both defenses have been really good, especially FC's. We've gotten a decent amount of pressure these last couple possessions, and our secondary has also been playing lockdown defense. And we've been holding their running back, who's been a stud all year and who's been making big plays for Hamilton Southeastern. And we've been holding him, and that D-line is working tonight.
I would like to add, too, it has been a clean game on both sides of the ball. No penalties so far for a quarter and a half. And that is something that is going to lead to FC's success, as mainly they've been hurting themselves. And, knock on wood. But
so far
maybe
it's
that's
not
why
been a cheese
the
game.
quarters have been going so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we have no turnovers, no.
Already under 5.5 minutes to go here in the half.
So Nason's set back to kick this one away after his injury. He's going to squib it up the left side, and 88's going to receive. And Moritz and Mitchell there tackling him.
We sure he meant to do that?
I'm pretty sure he meant to do that. It looked like he whipped his foot around it.
Yeah.
He's still got a little hobbling in the step there.
Especially if that's his right ankle that's taped. He does not want to.
It's his left ankle that's taped.
Is it left
Oh,
ankle?
yeah. Planting foot still.
Planting
either
foot's still
or.
a big part.
Yeah.
Does not want to hurt himself even more to where he cannot play. So definitely squibbing is probably the right decision there.
Get another look from the trainers here.
Now they'll hand off to number 22 out the outside. Bunch of flashes there, and Stephen Chiari gets back up and makes the tackle. 22 for HSC in on the carry.
It's Vaughn Johnson,
Vaughn
senior.
Johnson. So Carter Reed, who's 6th in Indiana once again. Not seeing him on this possession. Maybe things just weren't quite working, but so now one in the backfield for HSC. Now quarterback rolling out to the left.
Pressure coming,
Still coming.
all sides, and he
now
finally
he's
goes down.
Way back in the backfield. Great pressure there once again. Chandler Weston unable to do anything.
Pressure got there initially from Jace Brewer.
Yeah, just what Jace was saying. Jace Turk, our guy Jace. Good pressure leads to good defense. And now it's 3rd and a Bucky's, as Drew Grimes would say. See what this defense can do.
3rd and long after the big sack there. Hoping to get out of here clean and keep momentum going our way.
Yeah.
After we just had a big scoring drive. Looking to get HSC off the field quick.
So now motion is Johnson. Still on the left side. Quarterback looking, firing across the middle. Toner caught and down around the 49. Man, that's
called the 50 even. Their quarterback got
down.
hit hard after that play. They got their next guy ready to go in.
Weston gets back up though. Coach was on the field. I don't know if coach can do that. Can coach come all the way on the field and then you can't take the player off?
High school is really weird when it comes to rules. So
Yes, especially injuries. They care about their players. So now Weston still in. Ball at the 50 for the Royals after the 3rd and 16 miracle. Play action. Firing for 88 Boyd. Big hit there.
Big hit again.
Sparks taking him down.
That's his 2nd big hit of the game so far.
On the same exact play too, so.
Just nice clean tackles, love to see it.
So now that'll call it around 2nd and 2. As Toner comes off the field. 22 in the backfield again, Vaughn Johnson. Both their running backs are pretty short. 5'8", 5'10".
Yeah, they're pretty
not massive,
small. They're not the biggest guys. They're not the biggest team in general.
Now we have a handoff. Vaughn Johnson making 1 or 2 cuts, and they'll call him around the 39-yard line.
good enough for a first down.
So defense able to stop them, create 3rd and 16. Now this HSE offense picking up a little bit of steam.
Yeah, couldn't really get him off the field as quickly as we hoped to, but still looking to get out of here with a scoreless drive.
Yeah, just around 2:30 left to go in this first half. Weston now, play action, looking, pressure there. Trying to make a move, and Stephen Chiari and Jeremy Cox will stop him around the 34. So pressure coming again, good defense there by the Flashes, but Weston makes a move, able to show his agility and elusiveness, gets all the way up to around the 34, called a gain of 6.
Yeah, I was about to say, the way he just took that and ran and made that quick game time decision, almost looked like Lamar Jackson there. You know, just a quick decision.
Quite the comparison.
I would say Will Levis.
It is a big comparison, but.
Wow, defense coming there quick. Jose Butler able to stop him after maybe a gain of 1. We'll see what they call it.
Unguarded.
Nope.
Their quarterback's wear and tear meters probably on severe right now, if I'm being honest, because once again, we are getting after this quarterback right now. D-line has done an absolutely amazing job, and we have just, like, with the run and the pass both, we've just been on the ball real quick.
Yes, we got another good look there at Jose Butler making that tackle. Just around a minute left to go. Play action, looking for Boyd across. Now Toner, and that is going to be incomplete. Pressure was coming once again. So that'll bring up 4th and 6. And just over a minute left. This is probably the fastest half of football we've ever called.
Yeah. Other than that one where the clock was running the whole time.
Oh, we don't talk about that game, though. Brownsburg, oh, gosh, we don't talk about that.
I was thinking Perry, but okay.
Oh, well, that's true. See, look, just two different go different places.
But
so
yes,
now,
Brownsburg too. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. Oh, incomplete.
Oh.
And this offense will come back on. Nevin Tetero hyped up, seeing his defense causing another stop. So Flash is going to stop. And now the offense gets around 1 minute to go and make something happen here offensively. Seven 0 still, about 1 minute left to go in this first half. Looks like Nathan Sparks, who last week got some action in a running back with 60 yards on 12 carries, averaging 5 yards per carry, and really a dominant performance by him. He's going to move, and play kind of falls apart, and he'll be stopped deep. Miscommunication there by everyone, as now HSC will call a timeout.
We're hoping to get the ball back and score. That's a big sack there.
Well, looked like miscommunication there by the team. I don't know if we can get another look at that, but so Flash's offense obviously now in 2nd and 21 with 50 seconds left to go. If you're this HSC defense and you want to get the ball back, you think the Flashes will run it to make them use their timeouts or what?
2nd and 21, you're already up 7-0. There's 50 seconds to go until you get to the half. I mean, you could for sure, but I mean, it's probably a good idea, I think, too. Do so. Make them burn their timeouts. Just trust your defense as you have really all year.
Absolutely. I think you trust your defense, but then again, Nevin's also got a boot on him. So if you can make them waste their extra 2 timeouts, if you can at least get them down to the opposite 40 to possibly even 30-yard line, and they have no timeouts with, I don't know, about 40 to 30 seconds left, that would be probably ideal.
So it looked like a handoff. Just trying to take time.
Another timeout.
Another timeout.
As we said, just making them, making them use
their timeouts.
Timeouts.
Yeah.
And I mean, that play alone knocked off 8 seconds. Well, this is the longest part of the half.
This has been the longest 30 seconds. And this 30 seconds has been longer than the first entire quarter. 42 seconds left to go here. Call 41, 7-0 Flashes lead.
Probably looking at another run play here.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
So Allen in the backfield looking to try and make a miracle. Don't know what Coach West has up his sleeve, though. Now it is a handoff. Allen is going to be stopped again.
Just another halfback draw.
Now, timeout again, 8 seconds off the clock. So presume that HSC will get around 30 seconds of clean time to get down the field once they get on offense.
Yeah, the punt unit back on.
Punt unit on.
Coming onto the field right now. And, I mean, they'll have about 20 to 30 seconds of offense to go here with no timeouts.
So now HSC, 30 seconds like we said once before, 7-0 Flashes lead, doing a good job, you know, on the offense and defense. Still really weird how fast this game's gone. I feel like they're skipping time or something, but who knows? So we'll see what they can do here. Punt team on, obviously. Liam Boyd for HSC, obviously good returner. The 6'1" senior has made plays before. He's going to step back deep to receive this. We'll see where he stands. He's going to post up around the 40. Tutterow to kick. Sparks his protector. So Tutterow gets a hold of this one. Good punt. Boyd standing, dropping back all the way to his own 27. Running up the left side. Dreyer trying to make a tackle around the outside, and Middleton will push him out of bounds again around the 44. So HSC now with terrible position, but they'll have around 22 seconds to make something happen here with no timeouts. We'll see what they do. And we haven't seen them take many deep shots yet, and they've utilized the run game, slants across the middle, but we'll see what they do here.
The 2 deep shots they have taken on the first play of the game was incomplete, and then the other one was also incomplete, but it was broken up on a good play by Dreyer.
So now Flashes with Ragland in, which usually means that they're predicting a passing play. Ziegler on the right side, Brewer off to his left, 3-4 set. 3-3, I guess, is that called, Jace?
I believe we're looking at a 3-3, cover 3 possibly.
Look at that. This guy knows football. Weston rolling out to his right side.
Yes, cover 3 for sure.
Now rolling back to the left. Screen up to the 88 will catch this. Dreyer trying to make a tackle, and he'll get stopped around with time still running, about 10 seconds left to go.
They stopped the clock, actually.
First down. It looks like they're going to spike it.
They're going to spike it.
They'll knock a second off. Incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Let me make that clear. So now 2nd and 10. 10 seconds left to go. We'll see, will they kick it or will they try and get one more play in? So Jacob Lewis comes off. Jeremy Cox comes on for the Flashes. Demir Swanigan top of the screen. Nathan Sparks up there also. 2 Royals up top, 1 on the bottom. So now Weston firing, trying to find Quick out of bounds.
Call it out of bounds.
Now they'll call it out of bounds. So 3 seconds left. So HSC kicking unit will come on, trying to get some points on the board. Looks like this will be a 27 plus, what is it, 15?
It's like
12
10 or 12, I think.
15. It's 15, right? Well, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 7 yards back, so 17, 44-yarder. So the kicker, who we know is pretty good, Hugo Belmonte, the senior, 5'10", 170, number 96. Oh. And
that kick was
he did
nowhere
not
near
have the
either.
leg.
So that's a gift and a curse for us. Gift for them, curse for us, but it'll be offsides.
Whoever jumped is definitely getting chewed out in film.
It was Jace Brewer.
Well, then he's not getting chewed out.
Yeah.
Jace Brewer is going to get chewed out. Looks like they'll give this 5 yards. So chains won't move. Obviously, probably doesn't matter. This will make it a 39er.
Helps him out a little bit, but we'll see. That first kick was nowhere near.
High snap. Belmonte gets a hold of it, and
got it.
That one is good. So 3-0, or 3-7, excuse me. Flashes lead on senior night. Hold them up there. Good half of football so far. Drew, we'll get our thoughts real quick before we go to break.
Yeah.
Jace, what have you seen so far?
Yeah, it's been a great football game being played by both sides. FCU's defense and D-line, like I said earlier, it's been a really, really good showing out of them. But honestly, I don't know how our defense could be playing better. They've held them to 3 points. I feel like we could have possibly played that last drive a little better. We let up a couple deep plays that kind of got them into field goal range, and obviously that jump unfortunately got them 3 points because that kicker is pretty much automatic inside 40. So I feel like we got to be a little more disciplined, but defense overall has been great. And offense, I'd like to see us go score a little more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to say it's been a clean half again. Still no penalties besides that last play right there.
Last play of the game, go figure. Or
Last
play
of the half, of course. But other than that, there was nothing. And it's been a nice, clean game. I find myself at the time just being more of a fan and a spectator than I am a commentator, because it's just a fun game to watch. This is just great football being played. And
consistent football.
Yeah, it's been a great half.
So we'll be right back after this. We're going to just keep the camera on the field. Obviously, you're enjoying fall break, everyone. We don't have any fall packages produced.
We have nothing for halftime or pregame, so.
We'll mute our mics. You guys can enjoy the show, listen to the sounds of the field. I'm Isaac Prickle, joined by Jay Stark and Drew Grimes, and we'll be back starting the second half.
Senior cheerleaders: Gianna, Trishelle, Samantha, Ellie, Addie, Brielle, Ashlyn, Lexi, Noelle, me.
I could be safety because I can really tackle like that.
I'd switch with Brody Middleton because he's a soft runner, and I would run the ball much better than him.
I would switch with Jet if I can be the starting left bench.
I would switch with KO because KO is my king. I love KO. I love you, KO Ziegler.
There'd probably be DJ, so I can play corner. You know, I really got good footwork. I got good footwork, and I think I can play corner for sure.
John, man, he can be on the D line and he can play the line.
Wait, I'd switch positions with Demir Swanigan, so like I could catch touchdowns and stuff.
Hey, who I'd switch position with? My boy Pat right here, you know, because we both ride the bench. JB Warrior. Thank you.
I'll be a kicker. I got the best leg.
Definitely be Coach West. He's living the life.
Me, I'm switching positions with Nevin Totoro because I'm actually in the Arlington Recess Hall of Fame for quarterback. I average like 500 yards, 30 touchdowns a game. So, yeah, I'll be a good QB type.
All right, stay right here. If I could switch positions with anybody, I would switch with this person right here, Steven Kiard. He's like the leader of our defense. Without Steven, I mean, our defense would be in shambles. So yeah, I would definitely switch with Steven.
Your mouth.
I would probably say Bear, just because I want to run and catch the ball. That's it.
That's fine.
I'll be a dope tight end.
Great answer.
That's like a great answer.
Shut up.
I'll switch Nevin Tedero.
Nah, I'm not. There's no shot. What I say is gonna end well. So.
Let's go, Flashes. Let's have a good fall break. Don't get in trouble, and let's make some money. Let's go.
The Marching Flashes have been the semi-state finalists for the past 8 years. The drumline and front ensemble have placed no lower than third place at indoor percussion state finals since 2014 and has been a world championship finalist all but 2 years since 1998. The Winter Guard program has won a combined 3 state titles over the past 5 years. Use the promo code SCHS for $5 off general admission tickets at the ticket booth or get your tickets at nightmareonedgewood.com. Skip the line.
And this is what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent with some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cause locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it, when it clear out you. And sure, you try to bless me like I said I do. Like if you sneeze, please for them trick to squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of where we started. Yo, bottom line, why did they love me when I was stuck and they let it when at the party like God, good, God. Draw like I'm an artist, recording and straight to rock with foreigners and I can rock as a foreign. But now they're sucking and swallowing everything for $1. They tell me get it, I got it. I did it without an album. Big for Mariah. Love, I'm on fire. I see it, the hot one, feeling fried. When I wrote the Rolls Royce, they thought it was leaf. Then I wrote that new Ferrari, made a rest in peace. Made a rest in peace to the parking lot. Feeling so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about nothing, then what you talking about? Gangsta moving silent, ain't I'm talking like I don't say a word.
Students will not be like a no-brainer law is the advice of leading your passengers around kickoff.
To Chuck Stevens Field here. You guys are sitting in the booth with us. It is Isaac Prickle, Drew Grimes, Jace Turk. Just around 9 seconds left to go. We got Dreams and Nightmares playing. Sure are feeling it here at FC. Flash is leading this conference matchup 7-3 after a very fast half and a good display of ball by both sides of this Franklin Central offense. So we'll see here what they can continue to do as they kick off. Drew and Chase, how are you guys feeling so far? You guys feeling good?
I feel good about the second half so far. So far, it's just kind of been a game of cat and mouse, going back and forth. Just, one thing leads to another, and then there hasn't been really many, self mistakes on either team, on either side.
Yeah.
But, there has been it's just been a good, gritty game, and it's just going to be a battle of the second half. Is just going to come down to whoever can, I think, control the ball for the longest time. I think whoever has the most control of the ball and is just dictating the time management is going to do great and come out with this win.
Completely agree. I think our D-line needs to stay after it. We got the quarterback scrambling in the backfield. We got the quarterbacks scrambling in the backfield, honestly. Kind of looking like the mayonnaise man in the NFL. Just can't get anything going. So Nasons will squib this one because he is still got that left ankle that he is dealing with.
So 35 for HSC. Picks that one up. And he'll get around the 35. So Franklin Central defense comes back on the field, and this offensive HSC led by Chandler Weston comes back on. So Flash's defense showing some good signs, you know, stopping this team, HSC, in their tracks a couple times. HSC, though, at the end was able to produce something there, get 3 points up on the board at the end. So now we'll see with Carter Reed back in the backfield for HSC, see what this offense can produce. So play action now, space, 86 incomplete. He had so much space.
Drop the church's money.
A can of corn right there.
Wow.
Right to him.
Yeah, Colin Walls, number 86, the 6'5", 225 junior tight end, unable to bring that one in. I mean, he was wide open. Looked like miscommunication in coverage, but 2nd and 10 nonetheless.
One thing I would like to point out is Chandler Weston actually played pretty well under pressure when the pressure was in his face.
Yeah, obviously.
The last half.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of pressure coming.
For sacks, but
play action keeper trying to make a move around Dreyer, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. And that'll be good enough for a first down on the RPO or read option. Read option.
Yeah, read option.
Got to touch up on my Madden there a little bit, I guess. Read option there. Chandler Weston able to make a play, get all the way up to around the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. 11:42 left to go in this third quarter.
Jeremy Cox checking back in for Jacob Lewis. They're on the outside linebacker spot.
Weston now, handoff Reed, swallowed up by Jaden Hall quick. And you can't stop the A-train. And if he gets a hold of you, it's pretty hard. I mean,
I'm not really escaping that grab.
Yeah, Jaden Hall, 6'3", 320. 6'3", 320. Not something to be messed with. I mean, a big boy, big boy. So now 2nd and 10 here. Maybe 2nd and 11. Looks about a yard back. Can't tell. So now handoff, Reed up the outside. And stopped around the 49-yard line.
Looks to me as if, I mean, that first pass play didn't work. They've just gone to running plays the rest of the time here.
And that's the first time
we've seen starting to,
yeah. We haven't seen them run up the outside much. I mean, that was really the first time, but as you were.
Yeah, they're starting to go back to their roots and their bread and butter.
You know, it just, I think we're playing wrong call every time I look at HSC. I'm not going to lie. Anytime we see the Royals, I mean, same color, same jersey set, but different teams, obviously. So now bunch set up top.
I think it's the same name, too.
Vaughn Johnson. Royals, it is. Or, excuse me, Reed. Play screen for Boyd. Trying to get up the outside and tackle there. Isaiah Carpenter, great tackle at the line of scrimmage. That'll cause 4th down. So good tackle there by the senior and a great play.
They're going to punt.
They are going to bring on the punt unit 2nd time tonight, I believe. So Hudson Moritz will step back 3rd time tonight, maybe. Step back to receive this one. He's going to stand around his own 16-yard line. As I believe our parents would like them to watch the ball. Braden Toten kicking this one away. High kick, high kick. Moritz will catch it around the 13-yard line. Flash's offense will take back over inside their own red zone. And we'll see what they can do here. Jace, what do you think this offense needs to do?
I think they need to keep running the football, but I also think we need to take a couple shots, to be honest. Yeah. We have played it safe all game. Tutterow hasn't really made any super deep shots. He had that one that was almost picked off, and it was criminally underthrown. But we just got to – I think we just need to air it out more, trust Tutterow's arm, possibly get Demir a 50-50 ball or get Hudson into space on a crossing route and just let our playmakers make plays.
Allen now a head full of steam, getting all the way up to around the 21-yard line. Good downhill running there by the senior.
Number 5, Avery Allen, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 16, Andrew Babb.
Good gain on first down there, getting a 7. Looking at a 2nd and short, you can really do whatever you want here. Just as long as you know you can pick up that 3rd down.
Go back to the handoff. Allen will get all the way up to around the 24, give him the first down. Move those chains, baby.
Down. That is the first down, Isaac.
That's what I said. He'll get all the way up to the first down.
Oh, I thought you were saying give him the first down, like he wasn't. Oh.
They will give him the first down.
Sorry, Isaac, I'm sorry.
Drew Grimes, how dare you. 8:55 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Awfully quiet night tonight.
Yeah, the student section's relatively empty.
Yep. So Moritz in motion now. Handoff, Avery Allen. He's going to be stuffed up quick behind the backfield. Called a loss of 1.
Avery Allen, the ball carrier.
You know, I always like watching like the signals that the coaches make for their plays. I don't know if you guys ever watch them, but they make some like I saw one of the coaches doing like an alligator chomp earlier.
They switch it up. They
I
switch
always
it
just
up.
find it funny.
Those are the things I like sitting in the booth. You can see everything from up here. For example, we can see HSC's 12 freshmen on the other side trying to help up their defense. Allen in the backfield with time. Tutterow now looking for a shot. Firing for Hudson Moritz. Incomplete right through his hands. He had number 26 for HSC beat. That was Kyle Jenkins in coverage.
Great pass from Tutterow
Right in
there.
the breadbasket, just unable to come down with it.
Looking for the deep ball, and he had it. Just Moritz unable to
drop the church's money.
That's one that we need. We'll get another look at this. Oof. Lewis Martin, our sideline guy, kind of got a good look at that. He's doing good, though. He's doing good down there.
Yeah.
So now Hudson Moritz in the backfield. Once again, Demir Swanigan up top.
Send him out of motion.
Now firing. Ooh. So that'll bring up 4th down. Hudson Moritz.
So he catches that with 2 guys right in his face as soon as he gets hit. And then wide open down the field. No one near him, right through his hands. The duality of man.
So now Tutterow sent to punt this one away.
Jumping for joy down
Jumping
there.
for joy, getting some verticals in. Gets a hold of this one. Boyd.
Higher punt.
Get a good bounce. Boyd is going to pick it up and be pushed out of bounds around the 37. Now this HSC team will take back over. 7:15 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball around the 37, I believe. We'll see what they do here. So Boyd takes that one, gets a couple yards, called the 36. So Weston, the senior quarterback, like I mentioned before, 8 touchdown passes this year, none today, 60% accuracy and 120 yards per game. Passing game hasn't been as strong as it usually is for the Royals, but nonetheless, moving the ball, getting 3 points up on the board. Good defense there by the Flashes, so see what they can do here.
Yeah, about to say the passing defense so far today has been pretty good. Haven't been really giving up much, except for a couple of big plays, but haven't given up much. This is a pretty good first down run.
Yeah, Vaughn Johnson there
8.
gets around 8 or 9. Call that around the 43, 44. So Toner comes back in. Graham Toner comes back in, top of the screen, number 14. Standing around. It's going to be up top. It's going to stand around the hash marks. Bunch set up top. One in the backfield for Chandler Weston. Pressure coming. Flash to send 6. Weston looking across the middle. Caught by number 9. And Demir Swanigan will wrap him up around the 24 as that brings up a first down for the Royals, and they are almost into the red zone.
They are in the red zone.
They are?
Inside the
They
20.
they are at the 19, excuse me. They are in the red zone. Trying to go quick here. Who was that caught by? Was that number 9?
It was number 9.
And as I mentioned earlier, HSC has 3 number 9s. I'm going to assume that was Callan Okerson, 6'3", 225 senior. So now HSC quarterback keeper and K.O. Ziegler are able to take him down in the backfield around the 23.
Would have been better handed it off as he had a
Yeah, it
big
looked
old
like
gap
Vaughn
to that
Johnson had the
outside.
space, yeah. Good tackle there by the outside guy. Able to stop him in the backfield. Number 8 comes back on, Ty Earlwine for the Royals. 2nd and 15 now, ball at the 24, still in field goal range. Trying to stop him from getting anything more than that. Now handoff, Vaughn Johnson. Jose Butler trying to wrap him up, and he does. He'll get 2 or 3. Calm down at the 23. So gain of 1. So 3rd and 14 now. Ball on the 23. Just over 5 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. See what the Royals can do here. Toner comes into the game. Flash's defense trying to hold them.
Isn't an automatic field goal from here, but I mean, he did make one in the very similar spot.
To what they made before, yeah.
Yeah.
So now, Weston, handoff, quarterback keeper out the outside, has the time in the space, and he's going to be tackled around the 7-yard line. That'll be good enough for the first down. Royals will move the chains and bring up 1st and goal.
Yeah, that was the same play they ran a couple plays ago that they got stopped way back in the backfield. And I thought they handed it off again, or they handed it off this time, but instead he kept it again and was able to get to that outside and made a cut, got to the 8-yard line inside the 10. Good enough for 1st and goal, as they're now on the doorstep of pay dirt.
I like that. Now Weston, Vaughn Johnson in his backfield. Play action, firing into the end zone and incomplete. Pressure on the quarterback came quick. Isaiah Carpenter there to pressure him, and pass into the end zone, incomplete.
Yeah, it's one thing I mentioned earlier is that he's not very phased by the pressure in his face. You know, Carpenter was right there, not even on his blind side, but able to get the pass off, and honestly was a decent ball, but led him a little too much, unable to come down with it.
So now Weston, 2nd and 8. Handoff, Johnson up the left side, and John Ragland there to make the tackle, give him a yard or 2. It's a big tackle there by the senior. So now 3rd and around 5, assuming they have pretty much two fresh plays here, assuming they're going to go for 4th down, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would also assume they go for 4th down here if they don't get it here, no matter where they're at.
Stop the run game. Play action pass coming. I can feel it. So Johnson in the backfield, Toner and Boyd up top with the big tight end, number 86. Colin Wall is 6'5", 225. Boyd in motion, firing. Toner caught. So now the Royals will take the lead, 9-7 with 3:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Good pass there, good route too.
So Royals able to convert when they needed it. So get another look.
Good route.
Good route.
Froze Demir a little bit there.
So Hugo Belmonte set to kick this one through the upright, make this a 3-point game. Kick is up.
Got it.
It is good. So now the Royals take the lead by 3. 10-7. Drew, Jace, what are we thinking so far?
Well, it's not the drive you want to see coming out of the locker room. But, I mean, now we're down, and now we have to play from behind for the first time this game.
Really
Trying to
gotta
keep
apply
some
pressure.
momentum going for us. But, Jace, what were you going to say?
I would say we need to apply pressure because, yeah, we haven't scored yet this half. That first drive didn't look the greatest, especially offensively, but I like that we did take a deep shot to Hudson. He was open. I mean, he was open.
Yeah, he had it.
Just didn't come down with it, but I'd like to see us take more deep shots like that. But we need to go down and score here. I feel like even just getting a field goal out of this drive is going to be huge. So we definitely need to go score.
So now Belmonte set to kick this one deep. Ball spotted on the 40. Dennis Mitchell, Hudson Moritz back to take this one.
Number 2, Hudson Moritz. Number 17, Dennis Mitchell, back deep for your Flashes.
Belmonte gets a hold of this one. Looks like Mitchell will receive it at the 1. Going up the left side with space. Trying to get the outside. 49 trying to stop him back up in the middle. And he'll be halted around the 25-yard line. Excuse me.
And I wish it was the 45.
I do too. So going probably 50 yards to get 20. Received at the 5 on the right side. Took it all the way up the left and back into the middle. So Flashes will take over. 3:17 left to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. We'll see what this offense can get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Get some steam moving. Moritz in the backfield. Allen there too. Amori Hines bottom of the screen. Demir Swanigan up top. So now handoff Moritz left side. Trying to find the outside and big hit there. And he'll get pushed up to around the 32-yard line. Clock still moving.
We have not seen Sparks in the backfield this game.
We did once.
We did?
We did.
Okay.
Jace, fact check me. Did we see Sparks?
I'm not sure.
I don't believe we did.
I don't remember him
Because
being
Sparks
in
and
the
Middleton look
backfield.
very similar.
They do.
In terms of stature, and their numbers are right next to each other.
And something else, but besides the fact. So now Tutterow, two in his backfield. Moritz and Allen still the same. And Maury Hines at the bottom. Demir Swanigan up top. Moritz in motion now. Handoff Allen up the middle with a space and a jump cut all the way up to around the 42-yard line.
Massive hole
Yeah.
in the middle. Avery just hit it hard, cut it back up. Nice little jump cut on that linebacker.
Just got to hit that hole hard, and he definitely did. So now the Flashes moving the ball well up to around the 42-yard line. 17 yards since they first got it. So we see that play once again. So now Tutterow, 3 down to the bottom. Handoff Allen up again. Counter, find the hole again, breaking up the middle all the way up to around the 45-yard line. So the counter works there once again. Flash is able to get a good, solid chunk of yardage out of that. We'll get a look at this again here on the replay.
Back-to-back good runs.
Now here, yep.
Right there, had
Counter,
the jump cut to the
jump cut out.
outside. Able to find the hole.
Able to find the hole. So now 3 up top now. Barrett playing tight end. Allen, handoff Allen. This time he's almost stopped quick.
I mean, heck, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Why not? Gain around 3.
Run game has been very effective this drive. O-line's been very, very good at opening up holes, sealing off the edge. They've just been doing a great job.
Yeah, well, pass game hasn't been there, as we've seen last drive. So
Run game is working.
Avery's a very powerful runner, and if you get him into space, he'll just take off.
Demir Swanigan top of the screen. Hudson Moritz in the slot. Middleton now, Moritz in motion. Handoff, Moritz trying to find a hole, and he does.
Ooh.
And put his head down and get all the way up to around the 33.
Another first down.
after 2 made that tackle, he just kind of started spazzing out towards our sideline. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe it was head-to-head contact or something at the end there, but because, I mean, Morris did lay his head down.
First and 10, less than 45 seconds on the clock. Handoff Allen, and he's going to be sniffed out quick. Number 55 for HSC, able to make that tackle. That is Cole Schechter, who coming into this game had 39 tackles and averaged around 6 tackles a game. So 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13. Clock about 20. 20 seconds left to go.
To run a play here, as there's about 5 seconds between the play clock and game clock.
So Flashes will just let the clock run out. Another fast quarter here. It is 8:35 here for the Flashes, and this
Very
fourth
quick
quarter
game.
is just about to get underway.
We usually don't get home till like 10, so.
We might get home early. I might be able to read a bedtime story tonight. I might cuddle up with a good book and some hot chocolate.
Catch the Padres-Dodgers game.
Oh, there you go.
Let me actually check the score of that real quick. I know it's completely unrelated, but I want to.
No, important things happen here at FC Media.
See if Ohtani's
0-0 bottom 2.
0-0 bottom. Okay.
We need like a graphic on our screen. Up in an hour.
Unrelated. Unrelated at bat. Unrelated.
Up
baseball.
next inning. Shohei Ohtani.
They had that.
Have you seen those graphics?
They have had that, like Shohei Ohtani bats in like 24 hours.
I've seen that. I have seen that.
Bats in 6. Guy.
Well, looks like you're our next Shohei Ohtani for the school, right? Drew Grimes playing baseball this year. You excited?
I don't know about Shohei Ohtani, but you know, I'm sure excited to get out there. We have a new coach this year. It's going to be great, and I'm liking the
oh
team
my
this
gosh,
year.
Jace!
What?
There goes the skeleton behind the ambulance right now. Oh,
I don't know if I can get that.
That's a pretty tight angle.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyways, unrelated. Flash is taking the ball back over on the 35, 2nd and 12 here.
Speaking of baseball, Nevin Tutterow plays baseball.
He does. Good
So
player,
does Jacob Lewis. A couple of multi-sport athletes on this team.
Brady Keevers does too, right?
He did, yeah.
He did. So now Tutterow with time.
So did Brendan Burnett.
Rolling out to his right.
Looking for
And
something.
tossing out of bounds.
Yeah, nothing open. Swanigan,
kind of hard when
Hines, and Moritz all on the left side of the field. And he was rolling out to his right, so nothing there for him. Just had to throw it away.
So 3rd and 13 now. 3rd and 12. Oh, there we go. There are the skeletons. Jace, you should have told me they're all the way. They're rolling back home.
Yep.
People were getting pictures at halftime and everything. It's a local celebrity at this point. So 3rd and 12 now. 11:53 left to go in the fourth quarter. Flashes need some points on the board here. This would be out of field goal territory. I'm assuming they're going to go for 4th down here. Moritz in motion. Option. Running around the outside. Tutterow are going to find it. And
call him out at the
29. So gain of around 6, which isn't bad considering 4th down opportunity here.
Yeah, definitely 4th down territory.
Also field goal range for Nasons if he's healthy, I'd assume. Kaminsky comes in, so does Amori Hines.
They're going for it.
No primary running backs now out here on this field, so
they might throw Hudson
more
in the
than likely
backfield.
a pass play, but they will have Hudson Moritz in the backfield.
4th and 6 here on the 29. Defining play here. Moritz in motion. He's got Moritz. He's going to run himself. And still going.
There you go.
Oof.
Maybe a late hit, but they don't call it.
So Tutterow with the keeper able to get all the way up to around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest looking slide. He's hobbling now. That slide hurt him.
It's a little better than what Anthony Richardson does on a weekly basis.
That's true. Richardson does not know how to slide. I'll teach him.
Yep, ugly slide there we see at the end of that replay, but nevertheless does the job. 11:20, ball still moving. Flashes looking to put some more points up on the board. Allen with the handoff, final hope the right side. Now he's able to get to around the 15.
There was a gap there, but that closed quickly. That line able to kind of wrap back around.
So Tutterow still hobbling a little bit. Not sure if we saw that at the end of that play. But he doesn't really need to run as much as some quarterbacks do, I should say. Nothing like that Avon quarterback who literally didn't throw the ball a single time. But this is Franklin Central football. Tutterow's been here 4 years. Haven't gotten injured once. Knock on door.
Door?
Knock on wood, excuse me. Most doors are wood. So Allen moving up get to around the 13, 14-yard line.
I think you meant to say knocking on the door of kind of.
Knock on wood. We are knocking on the door in the red zone. 3rd and around a 5 now. 10-20 left to go in this 4th quarter. Left in the game. One of the faster moving games of my time, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I've been here for 3 years now doing this media stuff, and
kind of low scoring so far too.
man, senior night, they just wanted it to go by quick, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mort's in motion.
Plenty of time.
Tutterow
looking for anything. No one's open. Just has to throw it out.
Throw it away.
Had all the time in the world. No one was open.
Great protection there.
Yeah, great defense. They'll bring out Nasons to kick.
Trying to knock this one through, tie the game up.
Yeah,
9:50 left. No, he had some ankle issues, but
I mean, he kicked that PAT through earlier. And I think this is shorter than a PAT. We're about the same. What, 36 yards from here?
just about.
30-yarder.
Kicks up.
And it's good.
It's no good.
No good. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Not sure where it missed. If it was left, right.
Missed it to the right.
Try and get another look here.
Usually he's automatic, but especially from that distance.
Something must have gone wrong in mechanics or
Yeah, I don't know.
hold.
Here we're going to look at it from
look right
Lewis's
here.
angle. Oh, look at the slow motion.
Nice little slow-mo here.
Yes,
Oof.
missed to right.
Oh, it hit the crossbar.
Did it?
Yeah,
Did
hit
it
the
nip it?
upright. Hit the upright and hit the left upright.
So, not out of danger yet. Is HSC still on their own 20? Not great field position, but so quarterback
After
dropping
that
back,
good drive, unable to come away with a score.
looking deep for
ball.
Boyd, and
Oh.
incomplete. Liam Boyd, the intended target. So 2nd and 10 now. HSC looking to take a shot right away. Let's go D. So need a good couple more plays here. Try and stop them, but Weston in the backfield. Reed back there with him. It's had a quiet night so far. Now he gets a hole, and he'll make it up to around the 30, so give him 10 yards, and I jinxed him.
Number 5, Carter Reed, the ball carrier. Tackled by number
So Boyd coming in. Same with Jordan Vaughn for Reed, who had a little hobble in his step after that one.
Swanigan was on the tackles. He was the last line of defense between Reed and green grass.
Vaughn now with the handoff, trying to find a hole. Jace Brewer tackling him from behind. Flag on the play, though.
Like our second penalty of the day.
Yeah, I think it is. Been a fairly clean game. They've been letting us play. As they're referees talking it out here.
Boys and Stripes are looking. False start
False
on the
start.
offense.
Zebras give us a call in our favor. Back them up a little bit.
Boys and Stripes. Moving it back.
They kind of look like the Skeletons.
They do. Well, look at that. It's almost a spooky season. October 11th, 20 days. T-minus. So what? That'll make it like a Tuesday or Wednesday it'll be?
It's a
Halloween?
Thursday. It's a
It is
Thursday.
Thursday? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that does. Yep. Oh, duh. 21 and 20. Anyways. Vaughn in the backfield. Handoff to him. He'll get up the middle. Jacob Lewis able there to stop him. And the pile's still moving.
Still pushing. He finally goes down.
Finally going to call it.
Number 22, Vaughn Johnson, the ball carrier.
So it looked like Jacob Lewis and K.O. Ziegler were able to stop him there initially, but 8:25 left to go in the game. 10-7, the HSC Royals still lead, trying to chew up clock. So 2nd and 12. Weston play action, finding Boyd. Make a play up the outside, tackled there. Nathan Sparks and Dennis Mitchell combined, able to stop him. This will be 3rd and short, 3rd and 4. Big play here, big play here.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive 3rd down here with only 7:30 almost left in the game. We definitely want to get the ball back with a little bit of time.
Yeah, I gotta get a stop here. This is not 4-down territory, so bringing a lot of pressure.
Trying to get the outside, and he does. Nathan Sparks with a huge tackle. Man, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, great job setting the block there, getting to the outside, just meeting him there, and I mean, I don't know if anyone else is gonna get there besides Nathan. So
that was actually, I honestly thought he had him beat. That was an unbelievable play. We'll get Lewis Martin's sideline look here.
It was a grown man tackle.
Watch the ball, guys. Look at this.
We'll be watching the ball this play.
Able to take him down. Great tackle. Got the jersey. Watch the ball.
Watch the ball.
So number 3, Toten kicking this one away. Mort standing at the 30 to receive. Oof.
Gonna be decent field position.
Flashes will take over around the 35 with 6:36 left to go in the game. Now you're kind of in that awkward spot where, you know, you got to score, but you also know HSC is going to get the ball back. So we'll see what they do here. Try and go quick or just try and put some points up on the board.
Yeah, I think we need to have a lot of more underneath passes, in my opinion. You know, we haven't been doing a lot of those, like in terms of like slants and drag routes. We need to do a lot more of those just to set up a lot more plays, because really the whole playbook has been deep shot and run.
Yeah.
And we just need some other options that can get us some good chunk yards and be able to set up the big plays and the big runs later on.
So now it's out of row. With 6:36 left to go in the game. Moritz in motion. Handoff left side.
Wow.
And good recognition there. 55 making a diving play. Cole Schechter. 5'10", 195.
They've called that play a lot this game, especially with that motion. They've had that. It's really what it's called.
And they always
do
they do it to the weak side too.
Yeah. But they've had that mountain motion quite often this game with Hudson coming right around Tetero's backside, and they've done quite a lot of fakes, but they've given it to Hudson quite a few times, and the linebacker just recognized it.
Play action now. Pressure in Tetero's face quick.
Big block by Avery Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Pick.
Was that ball intercepted as he tried throwing away? They call it incomplete.
Holy crap.
Ref on the sideline called it incomplete. Coaches and players are going crazy on the Hamilton Southeastern side.
No instant
saying
replay.
He caught it.
I don't know if we can get we will get a look at this. That kind of scared me. I mean, if you're going to freaking throw it out of bounds, throw it out of bounds, right?
Chuck it to the stands. We'll see the
Here's
replay here.
He's in bounds.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't know. Did he have possession, though? It looks like he's still fumbling it, though, on the sideline. He didn't really have it. I don't think he really had possession. Those freshmen are jumping over there again.
3rd and 9. Flash is in a sticky situation. Mort's in motion on the weak side. Pressure coming, pressure coming. Oh. And Tetero rolls right back into it. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the punt unit come back on with just over 5.5 minutes left to go in the game. So now the Flash's defense has to hold them.
We still have 3 timeouts, so I wouldn't be worried if we get the ball back with under 2 minutes left. So
can't let them score.
But yeah, definitely can't let them score. Our offense needs to move a little more efficiently. Hopefully next time when we get the ball.
Good punt here. Boyd receiving at his 33, going up the right side, trying to move around Zeke Dreher, and Dreher is going to tackle him down around the 40-yard line.
Good stop by Dreher, but that was a big possession there. We needed to get something going or have...
That missed field goal is going to kill us.
That missed field goal is going to be one of those plays that you look back on and be like, man, we should have had that one.
Just around 5 minutes left to go in the game. 10-7, HSE leads. Low-scoring outing here tonight. I've got the scores from the last couple of years. The last time Franklin Central beat HSC, it was 7-6 in 2019. So who knows? Flashes haven't beat them since 2019. But now Reed with the handoff. He's going to make his way all the way up to around the 45.
Dodgers hit a home run. They're up 1-0 now.
Who hit it?
Kike Hernandez.
I believe Drew Grimes has money on the game, but I'm not sure.
Not.
So
That is illegal, Isaac Brickle.
back to here. Reed in the backfield with Weston, 16 on the clock. Handoff Reed again up the middle.
Oh.
Stephen Chiari able there. Stop him around 2 yards short.
Power football, lowered his shoulder, plowed through the first linebacker, but was corralled by the next one. We have 3rd and short coming up for HSE, another big down. But being this short on 4th down, the way their defense has been holding FC,
especially in midfield,
this 4-down territory.
Oh, for sure. They have 2 plays to get the first down here. I'm almost expecting a play action because I think FC's expecting the run.
I don't think it's a play action.
Yeah, Reed will get the first down. HSC coaches on the other side, not so happy.
They haven't been happy the whole game.
I think they're just a little fired up. They want to win this football
Yep.
game.
HCC matchup, 3:42. This clock is slowly but surely ticking away. Big first down there for the Royals. This looks like they're just going to keep the ball on the ground and try and get something.
Yeah, they can just milk it away at this point.
So handoff Reed up again. And now he's going to be stopped. Give it a gain of 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. Still 4th down territory for the Royals. Which, if Flashes get it back, assuming right now they'll get it back with around 1:30 left. But Tetero's getting checked out on the training table.
Okay, he's getting his ankle taped up.
Flashes need to stop here so that way we don't have to waste timeouts on the next set of downs.
Bunch formation on the near side.
Handoff Reed. Stephen Chiari, good tackle there. Clock will still move. Now we'll get a timeout. Coach West will use it.
Strategically wanted to use timeouts here to maximize the amount of clock we have.
Yeah.
Got to get a stop,
Especially
though.
on 3rd and medium here.
Got to get a stop. It's worth nothing if we don't get the stop.
Right.
And that timeout is big because it saves time, and also on 3rd and 5, you can draw up a pretty good play with the extra time you have.
Just going to assume that they'll have 2 plays left. Assuming they're going to go for 4th down here, but who knows? Jane Hall looks like he might get in. They typically do that during run play, so. .237 left to go in the 4th quarter. Hamilton Southeast.
We're going bananas again.
We are going bananas. All 15 people in the student section tonight. Obviously, fall break, a lot of people enjoying their breaks. You know, we got people in Florida sending prayers to everyone who's affected by the hurricane. I got friends in Florida, friends in the Bahamas, friends everywhere, friends out of town. You know how it is. 3rd and 5 now.
Friends.
What's that?
Isaac Brickle's got a lot of friends.
All my friends. 3rd and 5 on the 43. Need to stop, need to stop. So now HSE will call their own timeout.
Guess they didn't like the look they got.
Yep.
So now both teams will have one more chance to think everything back over.
Still 2:37 left to play here. Still another big third down on the way.
Not much to talk about, kind of taking it all in.
Yeah.
Real
Just,
quick,
I
Jace,
mean,
pan
really-
the camera over. I forgot. I had the blessing of, it's me and Jace's senior night. I decided to dress up, put on the black dress shirt. Drew Grimes here in the polo.
I got to have the polo on.
Jace will sneak you in too. Jace got his
got
Colts
the
hat
polo
on.
on,
Got to
blue
represent
Colts
with the
hat.
polo. But this is my third year doing it. Jace, you've been here for 2 years now?
Second year.
Started as a radio. I was here when it was still radio 3 years ago as a sophomore doing a color commentator. Last year was first year doing play-by-play. And obviously this year again doing a play-by-play side next to you guys. Having a blast. Thankful for everything so far. This could be my last ever game. But I'm not sure how sectionals are all playing out. But I'm thankful for it all. So now HSC. Handoff, play action. Looking deep. Liam Boyd wide open. Incomplete.
That's huge because that saves FC
A timeout.
clock.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
now
he had him. They're going to punt.
Interesting play call
Wow.
out of HSE there.
Wow, really interesting play call. I mean, if it pans out, it's the
I mean,
greatest
the
play
dude was
call of all
open.
time.
Yeah. I mean, he was open.
Good play call, poor execution, but you got to take risks sometimes.
That's what I was expecting earlier when I said play action pass, because teams like get so aggressive when they expect a short run that they can't anticipate the play action. Hudson Mortz standing deep to receive this one. Here's the punt, high kick. Mortz will take this at the 16, 17, 18 yard line. So now the Flashes with 2:20 left to go in the game, trying to put on a game-sealing drive. Missing that field goal right now.
Now you
really
got to have a
hurt.
game-winning drive. You can't take a field goal and win it. You got to take a
I believe 2 timeouts left for both teams. So we'll see how they utilize those. Still a fast-paced game, though. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I know.
Which compared to Avon,
And we had the
senior night
stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, compared to Avon, which was homecoming, I think the game ended at like 10 o'clock. But who knows?
Well, it was also a giant delay.
Giant storm, yeah. Tedero now firing. Caught. Hudson Mortz out of bounds at the 30. Great pass.
Catch, too.
Sat in the pocket, very patient.
Yeah, got out of
waiting
bounds,
for
too.
Hudson to get on his break and hit him right on the sideline.
Yeah, as we get another look there. Good pass, good catch.
Chop the feet inbounds. Mortz, a main target, able to get into space there. Tedero looking again, pressure, firing deep. Maury Hines caught off the sideline, and he'll be wrapped up around bounds, the 25-yard line.
Now you're possibly in a situation where you want to waste a little clock. Now that you're on wherever they might spot him down near the 25-yard line.
Yeah, big play there.
Maury Hines, the senior.
Maury beat him off the line, and a great ball.
We'll get a slow-mo look at
by
this.
Tedero. I mean, put it right in the pocket. Just a perfect ball. Now they're just gonna hand it
Allen
off.
up the right side.
Allen's gonna make a cut, get about 5 yards there.
I feel like ideally you want to score with about a minute to 30 seconds left, and that way you leave HSC hardly any time to go down the field and score.
Yeah, score a touchdown whenever you can, though. Definitely
Absolutely.
still trying to avoid the field goal, you know, take the risk of the field goal, and also HSC coming down and putting it away. But just around 1:39 left. Flash is taking their time now. Handoff Allen up the left side now. Now they'll call it
Short of about 2.
Third and 1 and a half. Spot at the 22. The spot is the not the 22, the 17, right? Yes, we are going to the left. So Middleton in the game too.
dual running back set.
Allen gets the handoff.
Stuffed.
Yes. And then the second effort, great job. Kept the legs moving. Second effort to the left side after he got stopped on the right. Dives forward for a first down.
That's given 110% right there, Avery Allen.
55 seconds to go. Flashes are in business.
Still have 2 timeouts.
Absolutely. Still looking to score a touchdown and win this ball game.
Mort's in motion. Hand off him up the right side. Trying to find space.
Oh.
Stopped around the 10. Timeout. Timeout used by the Flashes.
Tackled by number 16, Andrew Babb. A gain of 3 on the play. We're going to have second down and 7.
So now 2nd and 7, ball on the 10-yard line. Flashes still have room for 3 or 4 plays and 1 timeout left. Probably going to use that timeout, worst case scenario, on the field goal.
What a way this drive has gotten. Let Sparks do it. After the game he had last week, I wouldn't say no to that.
Say why not?
Yeah, I mean, let's just recap how we got to this spot right now in this drive. After a great pass to the sideline and then an absolutely deep ball shot that was absolutely put in the breadbasket for him.
Nevin Tutterow has shined in these closing moments here. He has been he's looked composed. He's looked like there's no pressure at all here. He's looked calm, collective, and he's looked great leading the Flashes down in the red zone, in the danger zone here. Hopefully he's looking to go put this ball game to sleep.
So 34 seconds left to go. Middleton in motion. Stepping back, firing into the end zone. Hudson Lewis, Lawrence! Touchdown Flashes with 30 seconds left to go in the game. Tutterow put it in the breadbasket on senior night, and the Flashes take the lead.
What a perfect pass from Nevin Tutterow. That's the kind of stuff we see out of Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, gosh.
What an absolutely perfect
Great
pass to the outside.
Right where it needs to be.
And Moritz followed his route the whole way, able to come away with the great catch, have his feet in bounds. As we see we had the replay right there. We missed it. We're all out here yelling.
That is not good. Our scoreboard has it 16 to 7.
The scoreboard is wrong. PAT's up.
Now.
That time it's in.
So that will make it a lot harder for HSE. Now they can't rely on the field goal. Have to go all the way down the field and get a touchdown to have any chance of this game. So now it is 14 to 10. The Flashes lead with around 28 seconds left to go and 2 timeouts for HSE and 1 timeout for Franklin Central. We'll see what they do here.
Let me just say this. That is the best Nevin Tutterow has looked all year.
Absolutely.
On his last drive at home,
that was amazing. All around, he looked, like I said, calm, collective, poised in the pocket, calm. He just delivered 3 perfect passes consecutively, and like the out route to Hudson, deep ball to Amori, and then that last fade over there to Hudson for the touchdown. That's the best I've seen him look all year, and possibly ever.
One thing I'd like to point out is the coaching. Let's give props to the coaching. The play calls for 1, the time management was 2. I mean, just a great drive all around with the 2-minute offense, and way to get it done. Still got 30 seconds to go, though.
I feel like that play calling shows how much faith they have in our offense and our playmakers. Just letting them go out there, do their thing, go win us a ball game.
Put all the seniors out there right now. Put all the seniors out there.
Game's not over.
Kickoff team.
You guys ever seen the walk-on that Texas A&M did? That was pretty neat. Anyways, Franklin Central leads 14 to 10 in this HCC matchup, looking for their 3rd HCC win, and no, their 4th, and their 4th in a row. So now a short squib, number 2 to receive, fumbles it, and he's going to be stopped around the 25-yard line, and that'll chew clock up.
FC sideline is fired up now.
And he was the one that was talking a lot of crap all game, number 2.
Number 17,
Could not back it up.
Dennis Mitchell there on the tackle. So now this HSC team has 2 timeouts and 23 seconds to deal with.
Unless you are Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. There are very few people in this world that can put on a drive like this to go score.
So now Weston looking left, incomplete. That'll chew 5 seconds off and make it second down.
A little more Will Levis, not so much Tom Brady there, but
I'm going to stick with my Will Levis comparison. I'm standing by it.
We're going to slow motion replay that last play.
Someone really wants us to watch the ball. Anyways, 14-10 here, 18 seconds left to go. Flashes still lead. 2 timeouts for HSC. Weston looking. Pressure coming. Ball's out! Weston recovers!
Put the seniors in right now. Every one of them. Last play, all I gotta do is kneel it.
Wow. So the Franklin Central Flashes come away with the win. 14-10 in senior night. As we'll see, they line up here in victory formation.
All I wanted to do tonight was come watch a great football game, and that is what we got.
Yeah, it was a great game tonight. I mean, that's what we've been saying was it was a great game. Before we ended the half, it was 7-3. Now it's 14-10. Still a relatively low-scoring game, but just a gritty game from both these teams.
They're going to end it the best way possible, coming out in victory formation. That is it.
So Flashes win 14-10 as clock runs out, and a great game there by both sides. And a great performance on senior night. Thank you all for tuning in here as the Flashes now move on to 5-2 on the year and 4-2 in conference play, which is, I believe, the best ever.
That's very good.
The best ever in HCC history for the Franklin Central Flashes. So doing a great job there. Still one more game left to go in the regular season, and then in 3 weeks from now, Center Grove is coming. So thank you all for tuning in once again. Thank you all for tuning in all year, and thank you all for tuning in the last couple of years. My name is Isaac Prickle. I'm joined by Jace Turk and Drew Grimes, and we hope to see you all, if not later in the season, basketball season, and if not, baseball season, and if not, next year. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night.